Is it working? I think it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the old World Cup draw. Hope you're all well. You listen to Lockdown Radio. Now, before we start, assuming this is working, if it is, give me a thumbs up, someone, just to make sure it is. And if it isn't, I'm clearly talking to myself. Anyway, order of merit. First of all, I'm going to get myself a pint of Guinness, and then we'll go through the rules, and then we'll do the draw. Try and get through this thing in about 10, 15 minutes max. So, is it working? That's the big question. Let's assume it is. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself, which is a bit of a waste of time. So just pour in the Guinness first. Hope you're well, everybody. Hope you're excited for this World Cup. Who's going to watch every match on telly? I think it might be a bit of a push. Sling that in the bin. Turn that on. Right, assuming this thing's working, difficult to tell, but let's assume it is. What we'll do, first of all, go through the rules, and then we'll crack on with the draw. So the rules are slightly self-explanatory. Watch the PowerPoint action, look at this. Right, these are the rules as sent to me by Colin Smith of Halifax. And this is generally what we're sticking to. But just because I know there's one or two people who are quite, what's the word? Legalese. They like to be a slightly pedantic. Guy Vickers. We need to go through the rules properly. Otherwise, I'll be paying out twice and it'll be some madness. So, from the top, World Cup Sweepstakes, dead easy. We know what that means. Secondly, £10 per person. We've all done that. The money's in the pot. We've got almost 480 quid. One person still hasn't paid. I won't out that person, but I will chase them up tomorrow. No dilly-dallying. So that's that. That's all good. And it says here, assuming we've got full 48 teams, which we now have, this is how the payouts are going to work. Before we go any further, swig of my pint of Guinness. Right. So, the winner, we all know what the winner is. It's him or them, the team, that pick up the World Cup at the end. That's what it looks like, just in case you didn't know. The team that does this, they're the winners. Unless, of course, Mr. Trump decides to, I don't know, change the rules of the game or whatever. But let's assume that's easy. 230 quid to the winner. That's that one. Secondly, the runner-up, the team that's in the final with the winner. Dead easy. 80 quid. Right. This is where it starts getting complicated. So pay attention, everyone. The best underdog. Now, that's the best team out of the bottom 24. Now, you're going to ask, who are the bottom 24? Well, luckily, my next slide is going to tell us exactly that. So this is I'll do it quickly, the bottom 24. Qatar, Iraq, Ghana, South Korea, don't even know how to pronounce it, Curacao, is it? New Zealand, Iran, Czechia, which is Czech Republic, ignore that one. Uzbekistan, Jordan, South Africa, Haiti, Tunisia, Dr. Congo, Paraguay, Algeria, Australia, Panama, Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Argentina, not so was that, Egypt, Canada, and of course, right at the bottom, Scotland. We all know that. So they're your underdogs. Whichever of those teams gets the furthest in the World Cup will win 50 quid, I think. It says that at the bottom. Let me just check. Hit the wrong button. Don't worry about that. It's got to be 50 quid, hasn't it? Yeah, just checking. 50 quid. Now, how do we quantify who's gone the furthest? Well, some are going to get through the group stages and then get knocked out eventually. So, classic stuff. Whoever goes the furthest, and then it goes down to goal difference, goal scored, and then the classic, as you'd expect, some convoluted way of working it out. We're going to work it out in such a way that one person gets 50 quid, and that's the end of that. None of this sharing it out nonsense. 50 quid for the best of those teams. So that's that. Does that make sense? Any complaints? I won't be listening. Right, worst group stage team. Well, we know which team that's going to be, but let's assume it's not Scotland. This is the team that's going to probably lose all their games, probably let the most goals in. So it's going to go on points, goal difference, goal scored, and then how shit they were. So in that order. So if we've got three teams, we'll just decide which one of those teams is the shittest. And that's that. They get 60 quid. That's 60 quid for that one. The other two get naff all. So that's how it works. Biggest single loss, that's sort of easy. Goes on goal difference. If, for example, one team loses 10-1 and one team loses 9-0, it's the one that let the least goals in. So that's that one. Team with the most red cards. Again, that might be one that's quite equal. So I'm going to count the red cards. And if that's a draw, I'm going to count how much time they had on the pitch. So if they played 10 games and got 3 red cards, it's not as impressive as only playing 3 games and getting 3 red cards. That's what that's about. So, assuming we all understand, let's get on with the draw. 1 second. Right, put that down. Switch to that. So these are all our people. We've got 48. They're all there. In this bucket, people. Can you see that? We've got 48 balls, each with numbers on. So they're going to come out first. After I've done that, I'm going to walk over to this bucket. These are the countries. And on my monitor over there, I've got the numbers of the countries. Now, just so we can tell I'm not cheating, just go through the countries. I'm not going to go through all 48 of them, but let's go through the important teams. Number 18, England. Number 7, Brazil. Number 2, Argentina. 19, France. And where's the other good team? Spain, 41. They're your good teams, just so you know. It's all there, just so we all know. So that's that. And now, last but not least, let's crack on with the draw. We'll leave it like that, so you can see I'm not cheating. Don't know why I'm talking like this. But anyway, here we go. Right. Here we go then. We're excited. First ball. Quick stir. Number 41. Number 41 on my list is, it's the lady wife, Nikki Wood. Right, Nikki Wood's going to get, out of the hat, number 38, which is Senegal. Who knew? Right, 1 down, 47 to go. Next one, number 8, which is Rebecca Mason. So this bucket is going to get number 29, which over here is the Netherlands. Not bad. Not bad. Right. Next one. Just show that I'm not cheating. Number 36, which is Greg Foster, friend of Guy Vickers. I think he's in his band, if I'm not mistaken. And what we've got here, number 11, over on this monitor. It's the Ivory Coast, or technically Côte d'Ivoire. There we go. That's that. Next one, I can't make it any more exciting, I'm afraid. But number 18, which is Mrs. Moore, Lizzie Moore. Dad's paid for 2 tickets, Lizzie, so I gave 1 to you. So this is you, and you're going to guess number 16, which is, looking on this monitor, Ecuador. The very best of luck. Right. Next one, number 17, which is Darren Moore. Who knew? Here we go, Gaza. This is you. Number 28, which is, on this monitor, Morocco. Oh dear. Right, that goes into there. And we'll into there. Give it a stir. Right. Next one. Number 13, which is Vicky Dudds. Hey Vicky, you all right? Number 13. There we go. Number 47, which is number 47, the US of A. Boo. Right. That's that. That's that. Next one. Will this ever end, he says. Number 33, which is Flick, that's you. Number 33. And out of the hat comes number 40. 40, which is South Korea. Right. Next one in the orange bucket. Also I bought these balls from Temu, and I've not even checked that it goes from 1 to 48. We shall see. It actually went to 50, I know that, because I fished out the 49 and 50, which are there. Anyway, by the by. Not looking. Number 30, 3-0, which is 3-0. Tracy. There you go, Tracy. Can you see yourself there? Tracy, oh, don't need to pronounce it. Is it Owers or Overs? Owers? That's you, Trace, anyway. Number 30. Number 20, which is Germany. Ooh. There we go. Right. Next one. Number 21, which is Mike Barton. Hello, Mike. Hope you're well. I'm looking. Here we go. Cheating. And the team is number 7, which is Brazil. Ooh. Right. Exciting times. The orange bucket. Number 4, James Levy. Hello, James. Hope you're well. Levy, as in pronounced, took the levy to the Chevy to the levy. We all know that. That's how you pronounce it. There we go. Look up, look around. This is the team. It's number 22, which is Haiti. Oh dear. Hey ho. Next one. Right. Number 39. 39. That is Wispy Beard down there in Basingstoke. Telly's gone off. 1 second. Luckily, he says. Don't worry about that. I'll hit the menu button. Don't worry, it's back. It's back. So where are we up to? 39, Wispy Beard. And here we go. 05, number 5, which is Belgium. There we go. Right, we're getting down these very slowly. Number 24, which is number 24, Taff. Hello, Taff. And digging in the pot, Taff gets number 27, which is Mexico. Right. Mexico good? Don't really know. Suspect they won't be winning it though. Right. Looking, here we go. Number 2, which I think is me. It is. Right, I better do this very properly now. Here you go. I'm not looking. Not looking. Not looking. Number 15. Who's that? Ah, Dr. Congo. How's your luck? Right. Look over there. Dr. Congo. Right. Next one. Number 11, which is number 11, Colin Smith. All right, Smithy, here it comes then. I hope to God you get it. Here it comes, I'm not looking. Number 39. 39. South Africa. Looks like you'd be good for that 50 quid with that one. There we go, that goes in there, that goes in there. Right. Next one. Number 46. Which is Alex. Don't know your surname, Alex, so I'll put you down as via Emma Mills. It's Alex via Emma Mills. That makes sense? 46. She didn't provide your surname, by the way. And I did ask. Number 41, which is 41, Spain. Well done. Looks like 200 quid's coming your way. Right, 42, which is Johnny T. Hello, Johnny, you all right? The Geordie legend, or one of them. And number 18. 18 on this monitor. England. There you go, JT. The man who knows nothing about football. Anyway, let's keep going. Right, 43, which is Tony Pilkington. Hello, Tony. Hope you're well. assume you're not watching this rubbish, but if you are, hope you're enjoying yourself. And pick out the team. Here it comes, number 45, which is Turkey. That's £10 wasted. Right, next one. Here we go. Number 10, which is Foxy. Foxy knows nothing about football because he's on the riverbank trying to catch some fish and usually catching naff all. In fact, I'm struggling to catch these balls in this bucket. Must be rubbing off, Foxy. Oh, here we go. Right. Foxy, you're on number 9, which is Cape Verde. Very nice. Right. Next one, 25. That's Irene. It says Irene via Taff because Taff paid for 2 tickets, and I thought it wasn't fair that Irene didn't get one. So that's Irene's ticket. If you do win this Taff, you need to share all the money. You know the games. All right, let's see what we've got. Number 36, which is Saudi Arabia. Oh, well. Right, we are getting down then. We've got that many left, just so you know. Right, next one. Number 19, 1-9. Looking in the black bucket is number 1, which is Algeria. Oh, number 9, what's this, 19, sorry, was Rebecca Arthur. Rebecca, you've got Algeria. Bad luck. That goes on there. That goes on there. Do it again. Here we go. Right. Number 32. Don't know who that is. 32. It's on here. Getting confused. 32. Andy Ghost. Hello, Andy. Don't know if you're watching this, but you're up next. Just get the screensaver off. There we go. Number is number 26. Which is Jordan. Oh dear. It's another tenner wasted. Right. Next one. Number 34. Number 34 is Dave Keegan. Hello, Dave. Are you watching this? Last time I saw Dave was at the Barnsley-Orient match. I can't remember the score, but I think we won. Doesn't matter. So Dave Keegan is on number 10, which is Colombia. Another wasted tenner. Right. Next one. Number 48, which is George Elvis Wood. Hope you're watching, George. Up the Arsenal and all that sort of nonsense. North London forever. Right. And it's number 3, which is Australia. Bad luck. Right. Next one. Number 303, which is Jackie Clark. Also, the wooden spoon's still in here. Number 8, which is Canada. Right. No, Canada are the football team. Anyway. Whatever. Right. Number 9. Wixie. Hello, Wixie. Hope you're well. How's retirement going? Someone else not contributing to the state. Keeping them wheels of industry turning. Tut, tut, tut. Number 6 is Bosnia and Herzegovina, if that's how you say it. Right. Still a few left in here. Still keeps going. Number 38, which is Kate Thompson, all the way down there in Portugal. Not out laying by the pool. I don't know, drinking a pina colada or something. God knows what. Anyway, please look at you've got number 34, which is how's your luck? Portugal. How's your luck? There you go. As you can see, I'm not fixing this, by the way. Just so you know. Okie dokie. Number 12, Chris Hayton. I've not got a bell to ring, Chris, for some hilarious pun you're about to tell. But that's number 12, that's you. Oh, sorry. I was looking in the ball there. Number 33. Chris Ayton, 33. Paraguay. Another wasted tenner. Next one. 2020. That is John Farrer. Hello, John. Hope you're well. We've got in the buckets. Number 48. Uzbekistan. Another wasted tenner. Right. It continues. Number 29, which is Paul Owers. Is that how you say it, Paul? I think it is. Paul Owers. There we go. And you're going to get number 32, Panama. Another wasted tenner. Right. Getting down now, guys. We're nearly over. 45, 4-5. Steve Guttridge. It's probably the horse racing down in Epsom as we speak. On the Downs. Wherever you do when you live in Epsom. And number 12, which is Croatia. Middling, I would say that one, Steve. I think it's a wasted tenner, but we'll see you later. There we go. Meanwhile, these balls are just dropped out of the buckets. Let's wet the whistle 1 second. It's a bit like the Eurovision Song Contest, this, isn't it? Only good. Right, 27 is Bev Walton. She's not here today. She's riding around on a horse around the whatever they call them things, ring, whatever it's called. I don't know, wherever it is. Don't know much about horses, but there you go. Bev does, and she wants a team, which is paddock's the word I was looking for. Number 14. So number 14 on this monitor is, it says Czechia, which, as everyone knows, is the Czech Republic. That's that. There we go. Right, there's about a dozen left to show you, so you can see. Also a bit of paper in there to tell me this is the people. Next one. 4-0. It is. 4-0 on here is Mark Eden, school friend of mine. Little story about Mark. Started work on the railways. Started HS2, didn't finish it. Then he went on to the National Grid, didn't finish it. Now he's doing nuclear power stations. Nothing to worry about there. Number 17, which is Egypt. There you go. I think he did Crossrail as well, but didn't see the finish. See that being finished either. Doesn't matter really. Number 31, which is 31. My sister Lisa. Hello, Lisa. You're right. Special one, Lisa. I'll try and pull a good one out for you. Here it comes. It's a red ball. It's number 35, and it's Qatar. Right. No idea if anyone's watching this, by the way. I'll just be talking to myself. Let's assume they are. Right. 05, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tracy Courage. Hope you're well, Tracy. It's going to be number 43. Switzerland. Not so bad. Might be something in that one. Who knows? The bigger question is, are all the balls, do they all come from Timu, or have we missed someone out? 44, which is 44. Lucy Jordash. Hello, Lucy. Hope you're well. Right. You can probably hear this bucket rattling all the way over the tree. It's making such a racket. Anyway. 23, which is Iran. How's your luck? There you go. Right. What's this one? 26. 26. Phil Brady. From somewhere up Lancashire way, is it, Phil? Not exactly sure where you live, but it's up that way. Don't need that bucket anymore. Old lady has got, unlucky for some, 13, which is Curacao. Unlucky for you, I think. There we go. Right. Take the paper out. I think I've got the gist of it now. Right. Just so you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 left. So we're in that bucket. Number 35, 3-5, is Malcolm Ty. Recently retired. Someone else not contributing to the state anymore. Tut, tut, tut. There's now down his allotment, I would imagine, or is he taking up watercolours? Difficult to know. What do you do when you retire? That's the question. 31, Malk. On this monitor. 31, Norway. Right, 11 left. My maths are correct. 2, 8, 28 is Mark Wilson. Northern Ireland, what's the word? Visitor or competitor from Northern Ireland. Hope you're well, Mark. Don't think your team's in it, but I think Northern Ireland are about the same as, I don't know, Wales and Italy, I would say. Didn't qualify. You've got number 37, which is Scotland. Ah, dear. I don't even know what to say about that. Might post you that one. There it is, the booby prize. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. Organised. 10 to go. Number 7 is Kevin Motion. Missed out on the booby prize there, Kevin. So you're all right now. So, Kevin Motion, 21, which is Ghana. Not bad. Not bad. Not that Ghana's playing England, so you can cheer on Ghana now for one good reason. There we go. There's that one there. Right, I'm just going to count the balls up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in that bucket, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 in that bucket. Might even be a success, this. 16. Right, tat, 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 tat. 16 is Elaine Murdoch, or as we call her, Mrs. Smith. Hello, Elaine. All right. And number 25, which is Japan. Don't know if Japan's any good or not, to be honest. Yeah. We shall see. Number 47, which is... Now, this is a worry. This is George Wood again. Don't know why that is. But that's what you get when you buy balls from Temu. So whoever's not George Wood will end up getting this one. Let's see how this goes. I know. It'll sort itself out, don't worry. Number 19. Number 19 is France. So whoever is not George Wood is France. Couldn't be simpler. Right, that goes in there. That goes in there. 8 to go. Number 6, which is Tony Bias. And 24, which is Iraq. There we go. Down to the last 6. Right. 1-5 is Emma Mills. And Emma Mills is going to be number 46. This monitor's gone off. It's all going horribly wrong. 46, which is Uruguay. Uruguay goes in there. That goes in there. Right. 22, which is Guy Vickers. Hello, Guy. Dig indeed. Looking for a good one. 4, which is Austria. 4 to go. Number 37. Simon Thompson. Hello, Simon. Hope you're well. Good to see Man City didn't win the league this year. Never mind. There. And number 44, which is Tunisia. Right, 3 to go. Number 23, which is this is a Guy Vickers number 2, so I'll put that down as Ginger. Hello, Ginger. Hope you're well. This is Guy Vickers' second one. He coughed up 20 quid. Took him a long time to get the money out of him because he was faffing around with couldn't do PayPal, couldn't do this, couldn't do that. This is complicated. This isn't complicated. That said, I know he's not listening because he's at a gig, so we're on safe territory. 3 left in here. Guy Vickers, number 42, which is 42, Sweden. Right, that one goes in there. That one goes in there. 2 remaining. Number 1, which is Sam. Hello, Sam. Hope you're well. Over there in the Cotswolds. No doubt drinking a glass of high quality white wine, I would imagine. What am I doing here? Not paying attention. Sam Dawson there. 2 balls in here. Number 30, 3-0, which is 3-0 is New Zealand. Right, and then last but not least, although we've got 2 George Woods, don't know what's going off there, is, maybe I read one of the numbers wrong. We can work that out later. Number 14, and number 14 should be last but not least, that is Smithy. Hello, Graham, you all right? Anyway, don't worry, I'm not looking because there's only 1 ball left. You've got number 2, which is Argentina, so you've done well. So, I think where I went wrong, I must have said 47 and 48 got them mixed up. So the first one's George Wood, and the second one is AI Chris. And that's it. We can pore over this footage in the legal case that will no doubt be coming forward. But until then, have a good World Cup, everybody. And we'll see you on the road. Ding dong. I hope this worked, otherwise I'll have to do it all again, which would be ridiculous. Okie dokie, bye bye. I'm going. Where's the button? How do you turn this thing off? Don't know. Oh, end stream. 32 minutes and 44 seconds. Bingo. Oh no, bingo again. Oh, fucking hell.